Antifragile by Nassim Nicholas Taleb explores the concept of fragility and its opposite, antifragility. Taleb argues that some things in life become stronger and more resilient when exposed to stress, volatility, and disorder, while others break down or weaken under similar conditions. This idea is framed as a fundamental characteristic of systems, organizations, and even individuals. Taleb divides things into three categories: fragile, robust, and antifragile. The fragile is harmed by disorder, the robust resists it without improving, and the antifragile thrives in the face of challenges, uncertainty, and stress. Taleb emphasizes that many systems in nature, business, and society are inherently antifragile, but this quality is often overlooked. He uses the example of evolution, which is driven by random mutations and environmental stressors, as a prime example of antifragility. The more an organism faces challenges and adapts, the more it strengthens. Similarly, businesses that embrace volatility, such as small startups that innovate under uncertain conditions, can become stronger over time, whereas large corporations that avoid risk may become stagnant and fragile. The book also critiques modern society's obsession with stability and predictability. Taleb argues that attempts to eliminate risk, uncertainty, and randomness often lead to unintended consequences, making systems more fragile in the long run. For instance, overregulation and attempts to control markets or economies may create more harm than good, as these systems lose their ability to adapt and respond to shocks. He points to the financial crisis of 2008 as an example of a system made fragile by overconfidence and a lack of understanding about risk. One of the key messages of Antifragile is that we should design systems, institutions, and policies that embrace uncertainty rather than avoid it. Taleb advocates for decentralization, redundancy, and flexibility, encouraging individuals and organizations to expose themselves to manageable risks in order to grow stronger. He also discusses how individuals can apply the principles of antifragility to their own lives, making decisions that embrace challenges, avoid over-optimization, and allow for personal growth through adversity. Taleb also explores the concept of skin in the game, the idea that decision-makers should bear the consequences of their choices. He argues that those who are insulated from the risks of their decisions, whether they are politicians, bankers, or corporate leaders, are more likely to make reckless choices. The principle of having skin in the game ensures accountability and promotes anti-fragility in both individuals and systems. Anti-fragile encourages readers to rethink their approach to risk, uncertainty, and failure. Rather than seeking to eliminate volatility, Taleb suggests that we should embrace it, using it as a tool for growth and improvement. The book offers a philosophical and practical framework for understanding how to thrive in a world that is inherently unpredictable and chaotic, arguing that anti-fragility is the key to long-term success and resilience.